Hi, Janet here from Princeton Club Fitchburg. We have a 30-minute yoga video for you. There's going to be some movement. I think we all need it these days. You will need some space to your sides, and we'll be kneeling a little bit, so make sure you have something to cushion your knees. Let's get started. Start on our back and hug your knees into your chest. As you hug your knees into your chest, pull on them a few times so that your low back lifts from the mat, giving you a stretch in the lumbar area. And set the feet down, lay the arms to the sides, and flatten your shoulder blades. Let your fingers relax into a natural curl and your knees fall into knock knees. Close your eyes and we'll take just 3 breaths, letting go of our daily concerns for just a few moments. Breathe in and just let it go. Imagine filling your lungs lengthwise. 2 more. And let it go. Last 1. Then start rocking your knees side to side, left and right. This is sloppy, easy movement again, just helping the low back loosen up. Finish your last 1 or 2 of those. Then straighten the legs down and reach overhead. Turn your palms in to face each other and lengthen the body. Inhale. Bring your left knee into your chest. Give it a little tug so you feel some stretch. And start circling your left ankle, loosening it up. Change direction for a few more. And then relax the foot and set it down. Rest the hands on your belly and raise your right leg up straight. So you feel some stretch starting in the hamstrings. Take 1 breath in. And as you exhale this breath, flatten the top foot. Now you feel the right calf get some stretch. Keep that foot flexed and cross it over the bottom leg. And then lift. Both feet are flexed now. And I'm hoping you feel some stretch in your right hip, your right glutes. And close your eyes again. And just 2 more breaths here. 1. And 2. Take your hands out and cross your right ankle over the left. Pull the knees to your chest and lift your head. Roll up to seated. So the right ankle is in front. Raise your right arm up and inhale and bend to the side as you exhale. Inhale up and exhale. So now bending the spine side to side. 1 more each way. Last 1. And then release. Bring your right knee into your chest and lie back. And begin to circle the right ankle. Take a few. And then change direction. Then relax that foot and set it down. Rest your hands on your belly and raise the left leg up. Again, we're looking for our stretch sensation in the hamstrings. And take 1 breath in. And as you exhale, flatten the top foot. Feel your calf get the stretch. Keeping this foot flexed, cross the other leg and lift up. Now both feet are flexed. Try to create a stretch in your left glutes, your left hip. You can rock a little side to side if that helps. And finish your last breath. Then take up the hands and cross the left ankle over the right. Holding onto the knees, pull them in, lift your head, and roll up to seated. So now your left leg is crossed in front. So Kasana is an easy pose. Raise the left arm and inhale, and exhale, bend to the side. Inhale up, and exhale. And take 1 more each way on your own. then release to center. Come on to your hands and knees next. In our hands and knees position, take one breath in, and as you exhale, round your back. And then walk your hands backward to your knees. And sweep overhead and inhale. Looking up so we get a little back bend. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Fingers spread wide open, legs straight into a plank. Shift forward your tiptoes and lower down, your chest reaching for the floor. Set it down here and flip the feet out. Keep the hands planted and lift up into Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Close your eyes here and take 3 breaths that fill your upper chest. 1. Keeping the shoulders down. 2. And try to puff the chest out between your arms, getting a back bend in the upper back. Last breath, 3. And this exhalation takes us down. Push to your knees and inhale. And walk your hands backward. Exhale, dropping your head, rounding your back. We're going to create a kneeling vinyasa. Inhale up, back bend. Exhale, hands down. Straight legs to a plank. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. Keep the hands there and flip out the feet. Cobra, inhale. And exhale, down. To your knees, that's an inhalation. And round your back to exhale. I'll be turning you loose so that you can take a few more on your own. One more time as I guide you through. The main rule is inhale on the way up and exhale on the way down. Mouth closed if you can for your breathing. Inhale, Cobra. And exhale down. To your knees, inhale up. And drop the head down, exhale. So you can either follow me as I continue, or just tune into your own breath and take about 3 more vinyasas. And as you continue, things feel looser and better. And when you start to make things feel bigger, I'm going to do 2 more. If you've been sitting a lot, your spine is really enjoying this. This will be my last one, and we'll all meet in a moment. If that vinyasa feels good to you, that's something you can do easily on your own. All right, let's finish here on hands and knees, rounding your back for a moment. Walk your hands back, we're all together now, sweep overhead. Let me turn my back to you and lace the fingers behind the back. Then pull them to your right waist and drop your head to the right. Let your left shoulder relax and your head just hang. We carry a lot of stress in this area. We'll roll the head to center using 4 counts. Close your eyes. 1, 2. You can feel the stretch change in the neck and the upper traps. 3 and 4. Sweep overhead and drop your right hand to the mat and raise your left leg up. Set that foot down and smoosh it nice and flat into the floor, the top arm circling around. So now loosening the shoulder. Our last one, we'll reach for the door. You remember the door here? Push into the floor and roll your chest to the ceiling. Make your body feel longer. This is a kneeling version of extended side angle pose. Really feeling the stretch along your left side body. Inhale up. And go the other way. A little reach, feeling the stretch now in the waist. Inhale up. And lace the hands behind your back again, but do 1 finger different than the first time and pull to your left side and let the head fall to the left. It helps a lot here to let your shoulders relax and your head feel heavier. We use 4 counts to roll to center. 1. Close your eyes. 2. Again, feel the stretch change. 3 and 4. Release the arms down and inhale overhead. This time the left hand down, the right leg up. Raise to hip height. And set it down and really flatten the foot into the floor. Your top arm goes to the hip and circle around, doing as many of these as feels good to you. Again, the idea is just to loosen up. Doesn't have to look a particular way. And then when you're satisfied, last one reaches for the sidewall. Push into the floor and turn your chest to the ceiling, your gaze to. If it helps, close your eyes and feel the big stretch along the side of the body. Then inhale to come upright and just reach the other way. Not feeling like you have to bend, mostly up until you feel some sensation in the waist. Then inhale up and release everything down. Roll the shoulders back. Come onto your hands and knees again and plank position. Remember to spread the fingers open and go to downward facing dog. In down dog, go and pedal the feet, stretching your calves. And while you're doing this, let your head hang. Gives a nice stretch for the neck. Let's finish now with the right heel down and your left leg bent. Push your arms a little longer, send your hips back further, and twist the arms so the biceps turn in toward your ears. Let's raise the left leg up and go to any height that just feels good, giving you a stretch. Rise up on your tiptoe, that's an inhalation. Pull the knee between your thumbs and exhale. Back foot flips out and we find the fingertips. Push tall here and inhale, little back bend. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Now to the hands, knees, inhale. And downward facing dog, exhale. This time the left heel is down and the right knee is bent. Push the arms a little longer, sending the hips back. Raise the right leg to any height that feels good to you. Reflatten the hands. Rise up on the tiptoe, that's an inhalation. Slide your knee between the thumbs and back foot flips out, exhaling. Fingertips, inhale. Back bend. And exhale, forehead down. To your knees, inhale. And downward facing dog, exhale. So we're building a vinyasa. Again, left leg up. This time, we'll move along a little more fluidly. Rise up, tiptoe. Exhale, slide the knee. Back bend, inhale. Fold, exhale. To your knees, inhale. And downward facing dog, exhale. Right leg up, tiptoe rise, inhale. Slide your knee and exhale, back foot flips. Your back bend, inhale. And the fold, exhale. To your knees, inhale. And downward facing dog, exhale. Starting to move more fluidly, left leg up. And then turn you loose anytime you want to. You can take this now, no more changes. Or you can continue to follow my movement. Inhaling on the ups, exhaling on the downs. Right leg up. Slide the knee. Back bend. Fold. Knees. Downward facing dog. Left leg. Slide the knee. Back bend. Exhale. Again, as you continue and things feel better, start to exaggerate the movements so you get more from the poses. Right leg. Back bend. Fold. Knees. Downward facing dog. We have one more each side. As long as you're breathing, inhaling on the ups and exhaling on the downs, you've got it. If you're an experienced yogi and you want to add a little something to this, you always can. Last time through for me. Right leg up. Slide the knee. Back bend. And forward. downward facing dog for everyone. Let's all meet here. So equal footing, fingers spread. 3 breaths here. While you're here, look back at your heels. Make sure you become axing down. 2 more breaths. One more. Then bend both knees, lift your chin and tiptoe to the front of the mat. Place your feet tight together. Side sweep and stand up. And exhale into fierce pose, Utkatasana. Drop the arms and twist to the right. Try to have your knees point straight ahead as you open the chest to the right wall. Breath will be smaller here. 3 sips. 1. And as you exhale, wind tighter. 2. And 3. Drop the back arm. Inhale, separate the feet. Go to that lacing of the fingers, bind number 1. Lift the arms, wider stance of the feet, and fold forward. On this fold, you can bend the legs and rest the chest, but definitely drop the head, whatever you choose. 2 breaths. 1. And 2. Slowly rise. Stepping the feet together, we'll get the other side. Inhale overhead, feet together, and exhale into fierce pose. Drop the left arm and twist to the left ball. See if you can keep your knees pointing straight ahead and your waist really small. Sips of breath. 3. 1. And 2. And 3. Back arm drops. And step up. Feet a little wider apart. Take bind number 2. So that's 1 finger different than the first time. And fold over. Again, knees straight or bent. Drop the head. 3 breaths. 1. 2. And 3. Slowly rise. Bring the feet just a little bit closer together. Sweep overhead and fold and squat down. Step back to your plank. Inhale. Lower to the mat. All the way down. Exhale. Take cobra from earlier. Inhale. And exhale. To your knees. Inhale. And downward facing dog. Exhale. 3 breaths here, and we'll start another vinyasa. One more breath. Raise the left leg. Rise on tiptoe and inhale. Cross over to your right elbow and give yourself a crunch right in the abdominals. Go up one more time for the left elbow. Hit that left elbow and crunch, pushing the arms long. This next one we'll step through. Rise up. Now slow motion as you step through. Try not to lift your left hand, and we step. Look forward. Front sweep, inhale. And lower to the mat, exhale. Inhale up, and warrior 2. As you do your warrior 2, we're here for 3 breaths. Look beyond the middle finger and lift the chest. 1. 2. Sink a little lower. And 3. Drop the back arm. Reach for the ceiling and take a tiny back bend. Inhale. Windmill down to the mat and exhale. Step to plank. Inhale. To chaturanga. Exhale. Pause. Our first upward facing dog. And 3 breaths. 1. Firm up your thighs here. 2. Puff out the chest. And 3. And to downward facing dog. Our new side. Where's the right leg up? Rise on tiptoe and inhale. Cross over to your left elbow and exhale. Get the crunch. Inhale up. To the right elbow. Exhale, crunch. The step through is next. Do it slowly and try not to lift your right hand. And then look forward. Front sweep the arms, inhale. And lower to the knee, exhale. Inhale up and go into warrior two. Immediately look beyond the middle finger of the front hand, relaxing your shoulders. 3 breaths, 1. 2. And 3. Drop the back hand and reach for the ceiling, stretching your right ribs. Tiny back bend and windmill down. Step the foot back to plank. Inhale. To chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. 3 breaths, 1. Like cobra, imagine feeling your upper chest. 2. Push down into the floor. Hard. Last one, 3. Downward facing dog. And exhale there. So we'll take out the holds and start moving this one along. Let's raise the left leg up. Taking away the crunches. Exhale, step through. Front sweep, inhale. Lower to the knee, exhale. Inhale up. And warrior two. Inhale to reverse, lifting up. And exhale down. Step to plank, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. And downward facing dog, exhale. Right leg, inhale. Stepping through, try not to lift the right hand. Exhale. Front sweep, inhale. Lower to the knee, exhale. Inhale up. And warrior two, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Windmill, exhale. Plank, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog. And down dog. One more time, left leg. Front sweep. Drop to the knee. Rise. Warrior two. Reverse. Windmill. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. This is not last time. If you can make it feel bigger or better, do so. Right leg. Exhale through. Front sweep. Lower to the knee. Inhale, rise. Warrior two. Reverse. And windmill. Plank. Inhale. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Restay. In this dog, put the feet to the edges of the mat. Really fan the fingers open, and then rock the hips side to side. Come forward to plank with the feet together. Lean into your right arm for a side plank. Lift the top leg and touch the toe to the knee. So for this position, higher hips help. Hand on the knee and lift the knee. Pivot down to a lunge. And keep turning to your right and straddle stance. So the feet are turned in a little bit at the toes, the heels up, and let the head bow down. 3 breaths, 1. Going lower. And 2. lower, and 3. Inhale up under the fingertips and bend your right knee. Nice stretch for the inner thigh. Straighten, inhale, and bend the left knee. One more each. Inhale, straight legs. Exhale, bend. And last one, inhale, and bend. Turn to the front. Step back to plank. Feet tight together. Lean into the left arm for side plank on the left. Having that bottom foot rigid and flat, almost like you're trying to push the sole of the foot into the mat, makes a big difference in feeling secure. Not pushing into the knee, just a light touch, then hand on the knee, and lift the knee. Pull the knee down to your lunge, and keep turning left to your straddle stance, and exhale down. If you'd like a little bit more, you can circle grip your big toes, and pull the elbows out to the sides, dropping the head a lot. We tend to want to hold it up. So let go of that instinct and let it hang down. One more breath. Rise up on fingers and bend the left knee. Inhale on the straight, exhale on the bend. One more each. And last one to the front. Turn to the front and step to your knees. Want to make sure you stretch hips, because that's everyone's favorite, before I let you go. So take a seat with your right leg forward. Go ahead and sit right on the edge of your mat. Make your shin straight across like the front edge of your mat. Look at your back leg and have it straight out from your hip and your shin on this edge of the mat. Then walk yourself forward and over to the center. I like to put my foot against my forearm. It gives me a little bit of leverage. You can rest your head on your yoga block if you have one. 2 hands, fists, one, or the floor. Whatever's the right distance for you. 4 breaths for this one. Here we go. Fill up your back as you inhale. And exhale, pull your belly in, helping yourself go lower. 2. 3. And 4. Help yourself up to seated. I turn my back to you. Pull the feet in close, hands behind you, and lift up your hips. And raise your left arm. And then push the hips forward and let your head drop back. A big stretch before we start winding down. 1 breath in. And let your hand float to your knee. Sit as tall as you can and turn. Look over the right shoulder. Exhale. And then release. Let's get to the other side. So now your left leg forward. Again, come right on the edge of your mat. Your shin straight across, just like the front of your mat. And the back leg straight out from your hip. Your shin on the edge. So it's 2 90-degree angles. Walk yourself forward, but then over toward the center line of your mat. Again, I like to use the sole of my foot and my forearm. It kind of helps me pull to the center a bit better. If you can, rest your head on something to help your neck relax. 4 breaths. 1. 2. 3. You can turn your head to your knee on your last breath if you're looking for just a little bit more. And there's 4. Bottoms of the feet together. Hands behind you. And slide your hips as far forward as you can. Lift up the chest and open the hips. 2 breaths. 1. This one, work at this one. A little bigger effort. 2. then slide your hips back. And get you started into Shavasana, and then let you go for you to stay as long as you like. So your choices are, as you lie back, traditional, which is straight legs, arms out, palms up. If your back's feeling a little tight, you can go knock-kneed. If you'd like more hip opener for this practice, soles of the feet together. Those are just a few options. No matter what you choose for the legs, do flatten the shoulder blades well, getting your shoulders down away from the neck, and a little curve and lifting your chin. As you take your Shavasana, stay in tune with your breathing and let every exhalation land heavy in your body to ground you. And remember that with a calm mind, we make better choices, we have better relationships, so we live a better life. Thanks for joining me. Namaste.